All right, the time is 10:30 a.m. on Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Calling to order the Board of Equalization. Today we have with us Commissioners Kelly, Warren, and Klug, as well as Bonnie Moore, our County Administrator, and Tabby Belushi from the Clerk and Register of Deeds Office. We are reconvening, sorry, not calling to order. I want to open it up now to public comments. The Open Meeting Act is published on the north wall of the meeting room. It does not look like we have anybody from the public, so we shall continue. Item 4, regular equalization agenda. 4.1 is to rescind the July 22nd, 2025 action titled Board Action, Property Valuation Protest Form 442 on residential, commercial, and/or rural properties, 2025-1 through 2025-650, excluding withdrawn, late, and duplicate filings. Final determinations, Andrea Gosnell Parker, Civil Division Lead.
Good morning, Commissioners. The motion to, or the agenda item to rescind is on merely for purposes of clarification. It requests that the action from Tuesday be rescinded so that it may be remotioned and restated clearly for the record.
Thank you.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion by Warren, second by Kelly. Any discussion? Please vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. So I can read the corrected things into the record. Do we need to do that?
As soon as Commissioner.
Yep.
Yeah.
4.2 is Board Action, Property Valuation Protest Form 442 on residential, commercial, and/or rural properties, 2025-1 through 2025-650, excluding withdrawn, late, and duplicate filings. Final determinations, once again, Andrea Gosnell Parker, if you have anything that you need to add. Otherwise, we'll open up for a motion.
Okay. So there's a lot of confusion on the 22nd, and appreciate going back and reviewing all the material to make sure that we get both the figures correct and anything that might have been omitted is included in this motion. So would this be an amended motion or would it be a new motion?
It's a new motion.
Because we rescinded. Okay. So I'd like to make a motion to accept the referee's recommendations for the valuation on 2025 property valuation protests, 2025-1 through 2025-650, accepting late protests 2025-645 and 2025-646 on residential, commercial, and/or rural properties as presented to the Sarpy County Board of Equalization, with the exception of protest numbers 2025-102, 103, 104, 633, 634, 635, 636, 638, and 559. The motion includes a request to adjust the property valuation on protest 2025-102, landowners Gerald Binduska, as follows. Land value, $431,620 on improvements, $353,262 and outbuildings 9,307 for a total valuation of $794,189. Motion to adjust the property valuation on protest number 2025-103 for Gerald Binduska as follows. Land value $340,035, improvements 0, and outbuildings 0 for a total valuation of $340,035. A motion to adjust the property valuation for protest 2025-104 for Gerald Binduska as follows. Land values $103,582, improvements 0, and outbuildings 0 for a total valuation of $103,582. Motion to adjust the property valuation for protest 2025-633 Ron Patterson as follows. Land value $196,639, improvements $88,431, and outbuildings $3,977 for a total valuation of $289,047. A motion to adjust the property valuation for protest 2025-634 which I omitted on the 22nd, for Ronald Patterson as follows. Land value, $52,845, improvements 0 and outbuildings 0 for a total valuation of $52,845. Motion to adjust the property valuation for protest 2025-635 for Ronald Patterson as follows. Land value, $122,060, improvements $92,489, and outbuildings $1,539 for a total valuation of $216,088. Motion to adjust the property valuation for protest 2025-636 Ronald Patterson as follows. Land values $850,253, improvements $93,142, and outbuildings $1,210 for a total valuation of $944,605. Motion to adjust the property valuation for protest 2025-638 Ron Patterson as follows. Land values $158,044, improvements 0 and outbuildings 0 for a total valuation of $158,044.
I'll second those.
We have a motion by Kelly and a second by, Warren. Any further discussion? Please vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes 3, nays none, motion carried.
With that, I do want to thank clerical staff and legal staff for helping us keep our ducks in a row to make sure we get this all on the record correctly. So I very, very much appreciate that. The time is now 10:37 on July 24th. Make a motion to recess as Board of Equalization for all residential, commercial, and rural properties with or without improvements, subject to the call of the chair anytime through 4:45 p.m. on July 25th, 2025. Should the chair not reconvene prior to that time, when the board shall be adjourned, effective at the close of the business day, July 25th, 2025, at 4:45 p.m.
Second.
Motion by Klug, second by Warren. Any discussion? Please vote.
Aye.
Aye.
Ayes 3, nays none, motion carried.
All right.
Thank you.